Hey everyone, it's Lexie. So in today's video I'll be doing my December book haul. So these are all the books that I accumulated over the month. This is the kind of including kind of stuff I bought, birthday presents, and then also Christmas as well. And I do apologize for my voice. There's a bit of a chest infection going around in my family, so I am the latest victim to succumb to that, so you get the sexy voice today. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so without further ado, let's get started. So quickly starting out with the DVDs, I got 2 this year. I kind of wanted to keep them low because I'm running out of room on my bookshelf, so I wanted to keep the movies, like I didn't ask for like there was a couple TV shows that I wanted, but I didn't really ask for that because, like I said, space is very limited and I'm waiting to get a bookshelf up here to replace like over my bed. So once that's there, then I can kind of get more, but I'm kind of holding out on that. But for Christmas I ended up getting Crazy Rich Asians. I saw this on the plane when we were flying back to Barcelona and I really liked it. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of the modern rom-coms. I love all the Nora ones from like the 80s and 90s, so I really like this one as well. It was cute and I'm happy that they're going to be making more of these in the future. And then this is one that I was really excited about, and it was the Downton Abbey movie. I saw this with my parents, and my parents and I love Downton Abbey, so I was happy. Like, this was a family gift, but I was happy that got this because we plan on like rewatching all of Downton Abbey and then following it with the movie. So like I said, very happy about that. So next, kind of moving on to the books that I purchased for myself. This was one that I had on pre-order that came out earlier this month, and it is 9 Elms by Bryndza. And this is his new thriller series. So it follows a detective named Kate Marshall who 10 years prior was on the 9 Elm murder case that kind of like her life kind of fell apart after that, giving like it was unsolved. But then 10 years kind of during present day, there's similar murders kind of taking place, so she kind of gets thrown back on the case, but this case very much kind of tore her life apart. So she's very much kind of dealing with that, but I'm really excited for this. This is what I'm going to pick up actually right now. I didn't do a lot of reading over Christmas break. I was going to read Harry Potter, but I just was so tired I didn't get around. But yeah, this is what I'm going to pick up and I'm really excited for it. He's very fast, like his chapters are very quick, so the books go by really quickly, so I'm really excited for this one as well. And I also pre-ordered Daughter of Chaos, which is the second book in the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina book series, so I'm really excited for this. I really was pleasantly surprised by the first one, and now that part 3 is coming out at the end of January, gives me kind of a good refresher. I feel like it takes place in between the 2nd and 3rd season, so I'm really excited for that. And I also want to binge watch this series as well, so I feel like this will be very good to do. But yeah, I really liked these. I was pleasantly surprised, so I'm excited to kind of get more of the characters' backgrounds in here as well. And then lastly, for the books that I purchased myself, I got a 15% off discount for half-price books for my birthday. So me and my sister ended up going together and we each got 4 books each because of the discount, and also these books are used, so they're cheaper. So I was very happy about this. First book I got was the second book in the Sign of Seven trilogy by Nora Roberts. My mom had the first and third one and I was missing the second one, so I got this one. This is a trilogy that I plan on marathoning through in the new year, so I wanted to have the second one as well, and also the first 2 were in mass market paperback, and so it worked out that this one ended up being a lot cheaper as well. So this is definitely a series to look forward to reading in the new year. And then another series that I plan on marathoning in 2020 is the Inspector Gamache series by Louise. So I have like a handful of them, but they're kind of all over the place in kind of chronological order, just because whenever I see them on half-price books I'll pick them up. But I got these 3 right here. I got The Cruelest Month, The Nature of the Beast, and Bury Your Dead. So this is another one that I plan on, like another series that I plan on marathoning, so these were the ones. So I kind of have like the first 7 or so now, so that'll be good, so that'll keep me busy for a while. So then moving on to kind of birthday. So my sister, I was really happy about this. She got me a Book of the Month subscription for 6 months, which I was really excited about. I've heard you guys probably have heard about Book of the Month, and I've never really done anything as this subscription boxes for books or anything like that. So yeah, this is my first time trying it out. So I got my one for December, and then also this was a book that I got like a second one as well, because it was one that I had my eye on. I didn't use one of my credits for it. It was cheaper than what I could get on Amazon, so I went ahead and bought it. So I got two. This is the December Book of the Month, and it is Long Bright River. It's one of the thrillers. Basically what I gather is it takes place, like, it follows two sisters who kind of grow apart. They live on the same street, but kind of lead different lives, and then something happens that kind of forces them to kind of go together again. So I'm interested to see how I feel about this one. Like I said, I really love thrillers, and I feel like this would be a good way for me to try new books and step outside my comfort zone. So I was very happy about this. And then this was the book of the month that I paid for, which because it was cheaper, and this is one of the Goodreads awards, and it's The Silent Patient. So it's another kind of thriller, psychological thriller book. So it follows this woman who ends up out of the blue murdering her husband, and she refuses to talk about it until she kind of gets interviewed by a psychologist, and it kind of goes off from there. So I'm very interested for this. Like I said, this one won the Goodreads review, one of the Goodreads awards for 2019. So I have high expectation for this. I'm thinking of making it the book club picks for March and April, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And then lastly, for my birthday, my parents got me the Becoming Journal by Michelle Obama. I was really excited about this actually, because they knew how much I loved her autobiography, and I'm happy she kind of has a journal that's related to the ones that she's kind of done in the past. So I think this will be fun to do. I'm going to start it on January 1st, which I'm really excited about. Kind of prompts me for all that stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't done journaling like this in a long time. Since I was little, I had one with my sister, but I haven't done anything like this, so I feel like this will be a good way for me to kind of do some self-reflection and all of that stuff. And lastly, kind of moving on to the Christmas books, this was one I got for my aunt, and it is Lost Roses by Martha Hall Kelly, and this is kind of, I want to say, the spin-off, or kind of like a spin-off to Lilac Girls, and this was a book that we read together for a book club, and this is her Martha Hall Kelly's latest book, which I'm really excited about. She has just a lovely writing style, so I'm really excited about this. But I think it follows, so it features Caroline's mother, who is in the first book, Eliza, and follows three equally indomitable women from St. Petersburg to Paris under the shadow of World War I. So I'm really excited about this. Like I said, her writing is just beautiful, and I'm really excited for this one. So I don't know if this is going to be one that we read together, because we're currently on one. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. This is actually a book that my brother got for me actually, so kudos to Georgie. But it is The Starless by Erin Morgenstern. This is her latest novel that kind of, I've heard like mixed things about it, but I'm excited. I really love The Night Circus. My brother saw that book on my shelf, and he saw that she had a new one out that I didn't have, so he was, you know, doing good. But it is basically like, if I don't really want to know too much about it, I know it's about a mystery book and all of that stuff. I kind of want to go into this blind, and it's cute too. It came with its own little bookmark, which was cute. But this is definitely one that I'm looking forward to starting in 2020. And these are kind of the bigger books. So this is one from these next three were actually from my parents. So I got the official companion for Downton Abbey, so I'm excited for this one as well. This was on my wish list, so I'm really happy about that. I really love these ones because they give you a perspective of the characters, what went behind the set design, and all of that stuff. So if you're a Downton Abbey fan, I feel like you'll like this. I have a couple of them from the TV show, which I have yet to read, but I feel like this one will kind of help motivate me. I'll kind of do the series ones and then do the movie ones, so I feel like that one will give me some motivation. I also got the movie companion for Little Women. I'm so excited. We're going to be seeing this movie with my sister, I think either on the 30th or the 31st. We're doing, I don't really, like, I don't know what we're doing for that, but yeah, this one, I've heard really great things about the movie. It has good reviews. I know like the character Amy was one that I did not like, but apparently the way the movie does this one kind of explains why Amy the way that she is, and people are liking her, so I'm really excited for this. And this one kind of goes into the filmmaking process. I'm really excited about that. It has like pictures, like profiles on each character, the set design, all of that fun stuff. So I'm really excited for this. After I see the movie, I definitely will be picking this one up. And lastly, this is another big one, and it is Harry Potter Film Wizardry, the updated edition. And so it kind of goes, I have the first two for the Fantastic Beasts ones, but I think this is like a newer one that they've done for the Harry Potter films, kind of along the same idea that go into each character, the set production, all that stuff. I think that stuff's really interesting. I have no desire to be in the film industry whatsoever, but I think it's very fascinating to see like the process in going into making films. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. This will be kind of like a fun one to read. It's very interactive. They have like pop-up things and things you can kind of like play with in the book, so I think that will be really fun. And we're currently going through all the Harry Potter movies, so that like watching them, so this one will kind of go along with what we're watching right now. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what some of the books that you got this month and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.